Yeah, definitely. The report is true. They're not the only ones. The report is true. I'm not going to sit on here and tell all my business, but they're not the only ones. And I would be a liar if I told you they didn't. You know they did. I know they did. Everybody there know they did. So it is what it is. That's not my focus right now. My focus is to win and to be dominant, and then to and not even to go on to during the Celebration Bowl. My focus is right here in this beloved stadium to be dominant on Saturday. That's my focus, and I keeps the main thing the main thing. And everyone that knows me know that about me. I have an innate ability to focus and keep the main thing the main thing.
Y'all really mad at Deion? Yeah, I can't be. When other coaches, especially white coaches, move on, go get different jobs, it's fine. It was great what he did for JSU and the HBCU colleges out there. But for him to move on to Colorado is a great step. Actually, it's a great step for all black coaches that they could go from one school to another and get jobs and get more money. Nobody should be hating on Deion. Go get that money, Deion. Expand your brand, expand it for your other coaches, the other players who will be joining him in Colorado, and start winning. And maybe this could give him an NFL job. I'm proud of Deion. Keep it.
All right, what's going on? It is Saturday, and the news broke last night while I was watching the USC-Utah game, which my Trojans got destroyed in that second half. I'll talk about that later on the podcast tonight on the Unbounded podcast. Go subscribe there. But the news broke out that Jackson State's head coach, Deion Sanders, is expected to accept a deal to be the new head coach at the University of Colorado. And it seems like a lot of people aren't the happiest campers about this news. He brought a lot of traction into Jackson State, kind of helping out the HBCU football culture. Anybody that knows about HBCU football, especially during that time of the year, usually the football game is the side act. For those that know, I went to State University, marched in the band there, and we talked about all the time how it felt like they came for the band. Matter of fact, I was just at a few games this year where the dude was like, all right, halftime's over. I came for the band. The football team sucks. I'm out. And I literally watched it happen time after time. Went to the last home game that we had this year. As soon as the band kicked down, wave people left. I left myself because we were getting destroyed. But Deion came to Jackson State and rebuilt that entire team. Had media outlets, ESPN, all these big media outlets at Jackson State talking about Jackson State. HBCU football got the publicity that we have not seen in so long. And let's be real, we've had amazing athletes come out of HBCUs and go play in the NFL. Matter of fact, Sweetness, Walter Payton, came from Jackson State. So there's no shortage of talent that has been in HBCU football, but the media traffic that had been given to Jackson State, 99.9% of that came from Deion Sanders. And with them being so good this year, being undefeated, they are currently getting ready for their game against Southern in the SWAC championship. And if they win that game, then they will be playing against, I believe it's going to be North Carolina Central in the Celebration Bowl, if that's still happening. I haven't heard. But congratulations to Deion Sanders. And for anybody that is mad at him, I don't understand why you are. At the end of the day, this is a business, and he made a business decision. He's making around $5 million being the coach at Colorado. I can guarantee you he was not making nowhere near that much money at Jackson State. Jackson State cannot compete with these FBS schools. Now, if he went to somewhere like Elon or something like that, then I'd probably but these FBS schools have a lot more money than what Jackson State or Southern or any of these other HBCUs, especially the MEAC and the SWAC. And so, yes, this is a big deal. And who knows, maybe they go with the next big name in football. I said before, I think a lot of these other HBCUs need to explore bringing in some bigger names from the NFL. One of my boys was trying to say that Mike Vick needs to coach at Norfolk State. I said that maybe it'd be a better chance that we get a Cam Chancellor. Yeah, it's not the name of Mike Vick, but still, that's a big name that a lot of people know. Super Bowl champion and all these other things. So, I don't understand why everybody is so out of character about this. People are upset. But when you think about it, a business is a business, money is money, and 9 times out of 10, if that were you in that situation, you probably do the same thing. So, Godspeed to Deion Sanders. Good luck to them in their game today. Good luck to them if they are in the Celebration Bowl after this. And from there on, Colorado has a big chance of having some publicity on it that hasn't had. And so I wish nothing but success to Deion, and hopefully we see more of these stories coming out of HBCU football. Peace, love, Pop-Tarts, drink water. See y'all tonight on the podcast.
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45. Traumatized, victimized, seen some of my die. Knock you off a base with a bat when them niggas slide. Homicide,